Part of a vast complex of bars and concert venues, Capone's boasts fine Italian cuisine, served up in a fine dining atmosphere. We stopped in to check out some of Chef Luciano's favorite recipes and explore what else this amazing hotspot had to offer.
I'm out here in beautiful Mokina, Illinois at 45 and Route 80. I'm here with my friend Benny and Felice, and we're at, I guess you call it, a real complex out here. You've got Capone's, you've got La Perla, and the Coliseum. This place is big. I mean, you can feed how many in the Coliseum?
2,500 people in the Pro Room. The Pro Room's a concert venue.
Okay, and then you got the bar next door.
That's Coliseum.
And how did you guys get into this? I mean,
well, we started off with Coliseum. We opened that up like 9 months ago, and then we did the build out on Capone's, and we did the build out on Pro Room. And Pro Room, again, is a concert venue. We have our kind of national acts. We have Charlie Daniels Band, going to be here October 14th. And we also have a Rat Pack and a Capone's. It's going to be a dinner and a show. And we're doing, it's more like olden like supper club. We're having, as you can see, fine dining and a lot of good atmosphere, a lot of good entertainment.
Well, speaking of fine dining, you got a couple of great chefs here. And why don't you tell me about, starting over here, what are our appetizers we've got here?
What we have here is fungi portabella. It's a portabella mushroom over lettuce, and it has asparagus with a cream sauce over the top. Very, very good. Here we have a caprese salad. And if you can see, there's tomatoes and fresh mozzarella with some basil and olive oil. Over here we have mozzarella over bread. It's got the tomato sauce over, very, very, very tasty. Very tasty.
Why don't we run back in the kitchen and we'll watch Chef Luciano make his angel's dish.
Okay, my name is Luciano Migliaccio, and today I work for Capone. And today I want to introduce my dishes. It's like Luciano Angel. So, I got ingredient here. It's shrimps, scallops, and tomato in the vodka cream sauce. All right. This way, please. Okay, I'll put a little bit of butter. All right. That should be enough. All right. Then Dutch garlic. Oops. Okay. Scallops. Shrimps. Nice al dente. And tomato. Now, put a little bit of salt, black pepper, and touch parsley. In the vodka cream sauce. Watch out. Couple minutes. Buon appetito. It's done. All right. This is my assistant, Gaston. Gaston, you want to say anything?
Luciano is an Italian chef. He's the heart and the soul of this restaurant.
You put a little bit of anchovy here. Hey, Gaston, would you please? Thank you. Uno, due. And that's it. It's the best one. Buon appetito.
Wow, I mean, guys have a lot of horsepower back there. You know, you may not think of Mokina as the culinary capital of the world, but those guys are doing good. Tell me where'd you find them?
Well, we put ads in the paper. We also put word of mouth. We basically found them on word of mouth. They heard what we were doing over here, and they wanted to be a part of it. Luciano's specializes in the Italian, and Gustin comes the French side of it. So together, they make a great team.
Well, tell us what we got here, because I've been nibbling at it.
This here is Super de Mare. It basically has everything in the sea. It has scallops, it has shrimps, lobster. It's over pasta with calamari, mussels, clams. Very good. It's a big dish. You end up taking half home with you.
Well, maybe with this, I think you and I give it a shot.
Yes.
This is amazing. What is this?
This here is the grigliata. It has octopus, scallops, calamari, shrimps, zucchini. It's all over, all sauteed with a nice sauce, marsala, and it's all put together with peppers, and you see a couple lemons on top. It's a real good dish.
This dish, just to tell you, It's only $20.95.
$20.95.
This is it. This whole dish. This is a standard.
Right. A lot of things I tell people when they eat these two here dishes. I tell them when they're done eating, and when they go home, the cats are going to be chasing them. This is special.
And finally, you got a steak out there.
We have the filetto. It's 2 filleted medallions with potatoes or with a mushroom sauce. It's outstanding. Very, very fine cut of meat.
I came out here tonight on a Friday night from downtown. It took me 46 minutes on Friday night at 6 o'clock to get out here. So if you're in the city, it's definitely worth the trip. And hey, Benny, why don't you look at the camera and just let them know when you're open and give them what are your hours?
We're open from 4 to 1, Tuesday through Sunday.
Give me your phone number there.
708-478-4400.
I just got one question. There's a guy over here. He's kind of been staring at me all night. Who is this guy over here?
There's Big Al.
That's Big Al, huh?
Yes.
Looks a little pasty. Of course,
he's hungry.
He's hungry. Oh, I thought he's been dead for 4 years. Cheers. Let's eat some of this food before it gets too cold.